Hi, my name is Karen. Today we'll be talking about the 8 different things that I regret doing in Fudan University or regret not doing in Fudan University. And without further ado, let's go! This was gonna become my emergency money. Actually, I already had 7,000 RMB cashed in my backpack and I still chose to exchange $300 USD at the airport for some dumb reason. The rates here at the airport will always be unfair for you. Point is, get some RMB at your local bank before coming to China. Let's not waste our precious money on some stupid mistakes, okay? No one told me, not even a single soul, that there was Club Fair Day until the day of, so I missed out big time. In Fudan University, there's a day where all the student activity clubs come out and table. This is the perfect day to sign up for a club, to make new friends, and to be more involved on campus. So don't be like me and wait for things to happen. Be more proactive and gather all the information you can. In particular, more information about the club fair. If you've ever been to the Fudan University's club fair, let me know down in comments below. I personally would love to hear about your experience, and I'm sure other viewers will also be curious about that experience because, I've never been there, so I don't know how it feels, During my stay, I bought food from the same 20 restaurants in all those 4 months. I'm the type to play things safe. If I know this restaurant will never disappoint, I'm gonna buy there all the time. Which is a pretty logical thing to do if you're risk averse like me. But if you're always inside your comfort zone, you're inside your bubble, how do you know that there's nothing better out there? Point is, what I regret doing is not eating foods from different restaurants, not exploding my taste buds with flavors. That's why you should go and experiment and eat all the different types of flavors you can, document it, so when you go back home, you can show your friends, you can show yourself and keep them as memories, because I just regret that. I just wish I ate more food. The reason why I bought pillows and bed covers to Fudan University is because they don't have them there, so I had to bring these babies there so I don't freeze to death. Which is a pretty logical thing to do if you ask me. But I so much regret that. I totally forgot I had to carry it back to the USA. And coming back, I had no space. Shipping it back to the States along with other stuff cost me over 1,000 RMB. My point is that you can buy bed covers and pillows in Fudan University for a few hundred RMB. As long as you arrive Fudan University in the morning, you have the whole afternoon and the evening to buy your bedsheets. If you don't know where the nearest furniture shop is, you can always ask the front desk for directions and for help. Remember, that's only if your flight arrives in the morning, so you have the entire afternoon and evening to gather all your stuff and buy all the utensils and utilities that you need. All your bags, toothbrushes, your pillows, bed sheets, and whatever not you need. Also, I don't recommend you to go to Taobao to buy your pillows and bed sheets if you're thinking of that. Mostly because your shipping will be probably delayed and getting the packages will be a huge hassle in the first 2 weeks. Because you'll have to be waiting in a long line when you get the packages. By long, I mean like over 100 people in line before you. Is that long? Because you have to compete with the students living in a dormitory, and this includes both the Chinese and the foreign students dormitory. That's several thousand kids there. Unless you want to risk sleeping without a pillow and bed sheets for the next 2 weeks, I would highly advise you to not go online shopping for your bed sheets, but instead go to the nearest furniture shop, and that's the case for buying anything online for the next 2 weeks. Alright. I thought it'd be welcoming if I bought some nicer things, from home. I keep forgetting that I'm only gonna be staying there for 4 months. I don't need all this shit for 4 months. Like things like these, I don't need for there for 4 months. GOT7 ain't gonna be there in China. BTS, which is out of frame here, not gonna be here in China. Shampoo and conditioner, it don't gotta be here. China produces shampoo and conditioner, their own brand. My suitcase is precious. All the space in here is precious. I keep forgetting that I'm paying the overseas shipping for these from USA to China. Point is, most of the stuff that you're bringing to China, they probably have it in China, so there's no need to bring it. Just might as well buy it in China. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that your luggage space is very valuable. Alright, got it. Okay. So traveling fast is the concept that you want to hit multiple cities in multiple days, because you are in a time constraint. You are not traveling one city for 10 days, you are traveling one city for 3 days. So basically you end up going to 3 or 4 places in the morning, then another 3 or 4 places in the afternoon, then another 3 or 4 places in the evening. And that's 9 places. Why? Because you only have so much time, man. For example, that's like going to Beijing for 3 days and moving to Xi'an for another 2 days, then another place for a few more days. During fast travel, you only go to the most famous tourist spots, and your schedule is filled to the brim because every hour counts. The problem is that these types of travels are tiring, both physically and mentally. You're going on a vacation to have a good time, right? If you're going to multiple destinations within a short amount of time, make sure to add in rest days, aka days where you can relax a bit more, not have the day be too full, a day to sleep in, a day to live like a local and not rush and breathe. When I get to travel at my own pace, it makes my connection to the city a lot more meaningful because I slowed down and I got to know about the city's culture, history, and food. Of course, how many days you want to spend in the city really depends on how much time you can spend in the city, what the city has to offer, and also what kind of memories do you want to be left with. You gotta do your research. There's plenty of travel blogs and websites that you can search around, Google or Baidu, or use whatever search engine that you normally use, and just do research. Shanghai is known for its nightlife. Don't always stay inside the dorms. Why not go out and meet some friends and have more fun? Basically, what I'm trying to say is go out and explore and just meet people. Shanghai has a plethora of personalities. Each one of them is a whole ride, comes with an entire new story. So go out and explore for yourself, but always be sure to make sure that your safety comes first. Make sure to bring a friend or 2 or 3 or a group. Make sure you don't end up in the wrong bed, on the wrong side, without your consent, without some memories, and just not good, not pretty. Party safe, stay safe, meet people in a safe manner. Alright, yes. Let me tell you a secret. The dorms are not perfect. My door to the balcony never closed properly, so the wind will always seep through. On the windy days in the winter night, oh my gosh, it'd be so cold. Maybe something would have changed if I asked the front desk to fix it. Maybe not. But who knows? I'll never know because I never asked. Which is why it becomes one of the things I regret. Because it could have been fixed, and the worst thing that could have happened, it wouldn't be fixed. Point is, if anything is uncomfortable, please let the front desk know. The people at the front desk are hired to help foreign students like you and me to live in this foreign land more comfortably. So use your resources. Okay. Yep, and that's it for this video. Hope that you learned a few things here and there. And as always, let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Until next time, bye bye!